Just then, a boy comes and says, "Here, Didi, sister, take this 500. The girl replies, "But what is this money for, Bhaiya?" He says, "Actually, I had taken that amount from your father as credit earlier. I've come to return it." The girl smiles and says, "All right, Bhaiya." The boy leaves. A little later, an old man arrives and says, "Hey, Betty, daughter, give me Rs 20 worth of chole, please." The girl replies, "Yes, just a moment, I'll get it." The old man gives her the money and says, "Wait, keep the change. No need to return anything. You know, I had eaten worth Rs 80 on credit from your father. I happened to pass by today and thought I'd settle the dues." The girl nods. "Okay." The old man leaves. Then another boy arrives and says, "Here, Didi, take this Rs 200. The girl says, "Wait, what are these for?" The boy replies, "Oh, a few days ago I took 4 plates of chole kulche. This is for that." The girl says, "All right then." He too leaves. The girl then says to herself, "These people are so kind. May God always bless them. May they never face any trouble and always stay happy and smiling." Another girl who was standing nearby says, "Didi, can I ask you something?" "Of course, ask," she replies. The girl asks, "I don't understand. Why were you thanking them so much? They were just paying back the money they owed you, right? They were supposed to give it back someday anyway. So what's the big deal in that?" The girl smiles and replies, "You also think they were just paying back what they owed?" "No, Didi, they were actually helping me." "Helping you? But how?" the girl asks. She responds, "You see, earlier it was my father who used to run this stall. These people were his regular customers. But then, suddenly my father's health deteriorated. His daily medicines cost between Rs 1,000, Rs 1,500. All of them know I can't afford his treatment, so they help me, but they do it by pretending it's repayment for old credit." The other girl says, "But if they really want to help, they could just tell you directly. Why hide it?" She replies, "Because they all know how self-respecting my father was. He never accepted a favor, not even a rupee. They think his daughter is the same, so instead they choose to help me in this way, silently." The girl says, "If you're so self-respecting, then why are you accepting help like this?" She responds softly, "I don't want to take help either, Didi, but I'm helpless. The stall isn't doing well, and my father's medical expenses just keep adding up. That's why I'm accepting their support. But I've made up my mind. Once my father recovers completely, I'll serve these people free chola kulche every day." The other girl smiles. "I must say, Didi, your thinking is truly beautiful. You're not just thinking about yourself, but about those helping you too. That's such a noble thing to say, that once your father is well, you'll treat them for free. And truly, these people are so kind." She continues, "Didi, I have an offer for you. I run an NGO where we help people like your father, poor patients who can't afford their medical expenses. I can help you. From now on, all your father's medicines and medical expenses, we'll take care of it. Everything will be free. You won't have to worry anymore." The girl, shocked, says, "Really, Didi? Is that truly possible? You are like a godsend in my life. Thank you so much, Didi."